Welcome, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this ASMR session. This is supposed to help you sleep, relax, do whatever you need to do. Excuse the noises in the background, it's just more ASMR sounds. As today we're going to start off with your session as just you relaxing and getting in tune with yourself and really appreciating life itself. Excuse me. If you're listening, I really appreciate if you're listening to this with headphones. This is probably the part where you want to get your headphones and really get ready to go to bed. Dr. Dow is here. Your doctor is here to see you. Excuse me for what I'm wearing. As of right now, I'm wearing a hoodie because I'm not supposed to be on the clock, but you called me in so soon. I just walked in with my hoodie on and I just went to work. And I just have my stuff on under here, but I just have my hoodie on right now. Right now you're going through some type of testing to where you can get sleep at night because you have insomnia. You won't be able to sleep. So this is supposed to help you get good 8 hours of sleep every single night. With this sure-proof method, this formula will help you succeed in life. It will help you grasp the ambiance of life itself. You would never need a credit check if your credit came out 100%, 1,000% every single time. You would never ever have to worry about anything because all of your dreams will come true. Everything you ever worked for is going to evaporate because you're going to be so financially stable. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Now, this is the part of your sleep where you get into the deep sleep part. This is where you sit down and you really realize who you really are when you're laying there still in the ambiance of life itself and the wind and the gusts all formulate into a formula inside of your room as temperature. There's so many different ways you can lose in life, but right now you're a winner. You can never, ever, ever lose if you're always going to win. You were always like that since you were a baby. You always had a success story. Someone was always on your side, rooting you on, always pushing you past the finish line, always helping you finish all your tasks right before they need to be done, and you achieve that goal by achieving it and becoming first and becoming one of the best to ever do whatever the task was and having it complete and people knowing that you are a winner. You never have to worry about any type of negativity in this world, in this algorithm, in this metaverse, because positivity is what runs the metaverse. Numbers and symbols and formula what creates the metaverse. A doctor is only a doctor inside of the universe. You have the metaverse, the universe, and the Pauliverse. The Pauliverse is a verse that you can't see, but you can feel. It's a verse of Paul. It's a gust of wind that can't be tamed by human anatomy. It's a gust of wind that cannot be doctrined or diagnosed by a doctor from the human eye. It has to be accumulated by the utmost supreme being to touch the ground on earth as it is in the world today. You only have one object in this world, and that is to succeed and become successful in whatever you do. as you sleep and as you sit there in homeostasis, I want you to realize that you are chosen. God has chosen you to become one of the few frontline army, military, top-notch assassins to kill all negativity that comes in your path. God has selected you personally to be one of his army soldiers, the leader of the military when it comes to pushing positivity and killing negativity at all costs. There's no reason why you would ever need to stop your path, because what you've done so far has got you this far. You're here for that reason and that reason only. If you're listening to me on your iPhone, your TV, your cell phone, whatever digital device you use to listen to digital things, I want you to turn me to the right temperature. Turn me to the right temperature. Sometimes you don't get to understand the ambiance of a doctor's office until you understand the ambiance inside the doctor's room. The doctor controls what goes on inside the doctor's office and what goes on inside of the doctor's facility. When I crank my car up in the morning and I take a sip of that coffee and I get ready to come to the building, I know exactly what I'm about to do. I know exactly what I have to do. I know exactly what needs to be done for me to get into the office and to run the facility the way the facility is supposed to be run exactly at that time and close it exactly at that time for it to be run at a perfect homeostasis, just like you are as you are asleep. There is no reason for you to be out here worrying about the outside world when you're trying to get humans rest. There's no reason for you to fight your sleep, fight demons or the underworld when it comes to the dark side of sleep. You don't have to worry about that. You're protected. Your life is being guarded and ensured that you'll be here tomorrow by companies such as Progressive, Geico, Allstate, that does insurance. They does it and they does it. They does it and they does insurance. Words like insurance help you sleep through the night. Words like temperature help you sleep through the night. Non-bug irritations help you sleep through the night. Someone sleeping on their side and not ripping up their covers with their nappy feet is a necessity unless that is something that you're not into. Sharing a cover is something that someone that shares a bed for someone else or with someone, that would probably be a significant other. A significant other can significantly accumulate their own space inside of a bed. It depends on what size your bed is: a queen, a full, a twin, a king. All of these things accumulate wealth in sleep and homeostasis if it is needed accordingly. But with this being done, the whole world knows your significant other sleeps in the bed with you unless you guys have two significant other places where you sleep significantly otherwise. But until that point, I'm going to go with the assumption that both of you sleep in the same bedroom, probably the same bed. Now, this message, this video, this thing that's coming out now is being monitored and being calculated and monitored, and once again by a different company. But the first one would be the FBI, the second one would be the CIA, and the other one would be the DEA and the ATF and all the rest of the abbreviations that come with the official federal stamp. All of these things are under what I created and what I'm here for. This is a business. I run a business. This business is called Pkilla Music Records Corporation. As you sleep in homeostasis, comfortably, peacefully, respectfully, honorably. You need your sleep as much as everybody else does. Now with the raindrops, you might have human raindrops is nothing but sweat hitting the ground. You don't need the world to accumulate temperature and make a drip for it to hit the ground without your knowledge. You can actually create your own drip in the world by sweating and working hard and watching it drip and hit the ground. That is part of the Homeostasis Academy. The Homeostasis adrenaline rush as you sleep in homeostasis, as you sleep in the still, peaceful, mindful restfulness, health, mental health, progression to the positive and smarter way that you are. As you sleep, you are going to get smarter and smarter and smarter under my hypnosis technique. My formula is immaculate. As you sleep, you will be subjected to only a few categorized things. And those things are three different things: sleep, math, and English language. That's all you need. And for your next days of sleep, it will be different categorized things that you will learn at the master's level. I'm talking doctorate all the way down to a bachelor's. Yes, an associate's. Whatever you need to succeed. A general education is necessary for this course. This course would be as long as it should be. There's no reason for you to get up right now and go to the store and buy blunts. There's no reason for you to get up right now and go take a doo-doo. There's no reason for you to go to wipe up and pee and wash. There's no reason for that right now when you're trying to sleep and get your good rest in. Because you are beautiful and you need your beauty sleep. You're so beautiful, I bet you both of your eyes closed when you sleep. I guarantee you that joke went over your head. I guarantee you both of your feet are in a position that you can recognize because you're in the fetal position, probably sleep. There's a good reason why God is blessing you right now. He's blessing you with your own drip. Now, if it's hot where you are, then you'll have a drip. And your drip will be sweat. And it will hit the ground, or probably your bed or your mattress, or whatever you sleep on, a sleeping bag or a sleeping cot. It doesn't matter. Either way it goes, that drip is going to drip, and it's going to drip so hard into a spot, and it's going to sink in, it's going to soak in, it might even dry up, but it won't be there in the morning, I can guarantee you that. There's only one way you can win in this situation, and that's to work hard. Work hard to get your good sleep. Work hard to wake up in the morning and go to work. Work hard to go through the work day. And be there with all your co-workers and your managers and your store managers and your cart pushers and your just what do they call custodians? What do they call? I forgot what they're called. Janitors. The janitors that wipe up things in the sleeping time when the time is to wipe things. Now you clock in and you clock out every time you get a chance to. This is good sleep. You can roll over if you want to right now. This is quick intermission. Beep, 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 beep. Now that you're in your relaxation, this technique will be also used in China and Japan for sleep techniques. Also, if you guys would like to subscribe and like to my channel, that's also an option now. You can also send gifts and get badges and stuff if you become a member. If you become a member now, I'm plugging the channel now. If you guys, while you're sleeping, I'm plugging the channel. This is Pkilla Music on YouTube. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys for tuning in. Back to what we're doing. Insomnia. Thank you so much for giving me the power to sleep during the night. Thank you so much for giving me the power to roll over and still have my sleep. Thank you for giving me the power to be knocked out. I'm talking about like Mike Tyson knocked out all his knocked out opponents and put them to sleep. And I woke up with drool coming out the side of my mouth. And it's on the side of my neck. It went all the way down from the side of my mouth to my neck. I got cold all in my eye. I can't open my eyes. I got so much cold in my eye. I had to wipe my eyes just to open my eyes. Wake up in the morning to open my eyes. I had to get a booger. I had a sleep booger. I had a sleep booger in my nose. It was so big. I had to throw that out of there because it was stuck in my nose. I had to cross my feet in the middle of my sleep. I thought somebody was playing with my legs. I was like, oh my God. I had to cross both of my arms and lay on my back. I didn't know what was going on. I told her to give me some water while I'm in the sleep. I was in my sleep. I was dreaming. I said, give me some water and some ice. I never got up and drunk that. She never, wasn't even nobody there to respond. I said, thank you. Went right back to sleep. I told her, I said, you the best you ever did. You ever did. And the next thing I said, baby, I said, if I'm laying with my lady right now, I said, baby, don't roll over, don't do nothing, baby, don't even move, baby. I'm just trying to get this sleep, baby. Baby, don't even move, baby, don't even move your legs. I know you got one of your socks on. You got that tube sock on, your hat on, you got the other ankle sock. The ankle sock, they make it to the bed, but baby, please don't roll over in this bed. I'm trying to get me some sleep. I gotta get up early in the morning. I get up early in the morning, baby. I gotta get up so early in the morning, baby. That hurts sometimes. Baby, that hurts sometimes in the morning. I gotta get up early in the morning, baby. But I put it on, baby. I put it on. I go to work, baby. While I'm sleeping home your station, baby. I get up, I go now. And when they were looking for me, they said, baby, please, baby, please do your work. Come on, what time you get off work tonight, baby? I said, baby, I get off work time. I get on time, baby. She said, you on time? I said, I'm on time, baby. I said, gonna go back and get some good, go back, go back and get some sleep, baby. Go back home to your station, baby. She said, I'm back home to your station. I said, okay then, baby. I'm making some grits and some eggs in the morning if you want eggs. I'm making some bacon too if you want some bacon, baby. I told her both my legs don't stink, it's just my feet. She said, okay, baby, don't even move. I said, all right. I don't want to smell your feet. I said, all right, baby, I ain't gonna move my legs. I said, listen, I said, hold on. I said, hold on, baby. I'm gonna roll on your side of the bed real quick. I'm feeling lonely. I need to feel one of your kneecaps. Baby, please. Baby, please. Please, baby. She said, now get off me now. I can't breathe. I said, you can't breathe, baby? She said, I can't breathe. Get off me. I said, okay. Now, can you breathe now? Hold on. Can you breathe? can you breathe now? Hold me your stasis, baby. We've been doing this for a long time. I told my baby mama, I said, baby, don't have a baby on my bed, sleep, baby. I said, I'm preparing for the baby while calling you baby, baby. Don't have a baby while you in the bed, baby. That baby while you in the bed, baby. She said, I got you, baby. I said, girl, is that you? She said, I got you, baby. I said, girl, is that you? I'm like, oh, I didn't know who that was. I said, granddaddy? Hold on now. Don't do that. I know your man's with you. My man. I know you got your man on you, but turn it down. Equalize it. Let's mix it. Let's master it. Let's put a mix and master on it so it sounds like a girl. It rains sometimes, and I don't know if it's you or not. That kind of sounded like a boy. Like I didn't know that was a girl. I said, I'm with you my whole life, baby. I said, that one scared me. I said, that one scared. I thought that was Unc. I said, Unc came back. I thought he went to the house. I said, I need all mine. I need all mine, baby. She said, now you know you my favorite. I said, girl, we in the middle of, I said, we both sleep talking to each other. I said, something ain't right. I said, blink 2 times so you can see me. blink 1 more time so I can see myself. I told her, I said, I'm gonna roll over on my stomach. I know I ain't going to sleep. I said, I'm gonna roll over on my stomach. I know I ain't going to sleep, baby. If I let one go, baby, just roll over. I said, I'm hungry, girl. Why don't you make me a sandwich? We ain't going to work tomorrow. I'm listening to this dude do ASMR. I ain't never went to sleep. I'm mad. I got fired. I called him. I texted him. I said, hey, you hiring? Well, you need to hire next time because you need to do something about your videos because you feel me? You heard me. I told her, I said, baby girl, baby, what you gonna do when you get off work? She said, it's been a long day. I said, what you gonna do when you get off work? She said, it's been a long day. I said, okay. I said, all right. I got you. She said, baby, I'm asleep right now. What you about to do? She said, well, I'm in the bed too. I said, I know. I said, what you about to do? She said, what you mean? I said, you say you about to go to bed. I said, she said, yeah. I said, I'm already in the bed asleep. She said, I know I'm in the bed too. I said, I know. You say you about to go to bed. I said, where your bed at? She's like, boy, you better shut up. I told her, I said, next time you call something your bed, make sure you in it. She knew exactly what I meant when I said that. She know exactly what I meant when I said that. I said, girl, your booty so big. I said, your butt cheek so big that when you sit down, you look like you taller when you sit down, like a taller version of yourself, but like you sitting down, but you're taller because your butt cheeks are big. But you're not taller than when you're standing up. You're just taller sitting taller because your butt cheeks. That's what I told her. I said breakfast will be ready at 9 a.m. I know you got to be work at 7, so everything should be ready by 9. She said, I won't be able to eat that. I said, I know. I said dinner was immaculate. I said dinner was great. She said, wait, we didn't eat dinner together. I said, I know. I know. I told her, I said, my homeostasis is kicking in right now. She said, homeostasis? I said, yeah. You never seen them? She said, no, what is that, like Sasquatch? I said, no, that's more like, hold your hand out. I said, now fart. That's homeostasis. That's what I told her. She said, she did it too. And I said, now you got to go wash. I said, now you got to go wash. Now you got to get up out your sleep and go wash because you farted in the room. That's just what you got to do. That's what everybody else do. Anytime somebody clear their drawers, anytime you clear your drawers and somebody else still in the bed sleep, you got to go wash because you probably shit it. You probably shit your drawers. Like, you ever fart and shit? It's called a shark. When you fart, you try to fart, but you shit it. I did that earlier, but I got in the bed. I took care of everything before I got in the bed because I know how bad it is when you get in the bedroom and you tear them sheets up and it's just you in there by yourself. I know how bad it get. I know how bad it get. You ever seen like a sinkhole in the middle of the bed, but it's like a wet spot? Don't ever ask what that is. Don't ever ask what that is. Somebody definitely had to go to the bathroom. For sure. For sure. Well, I want to thank y'all for stopping by. You feel me? Nah, we're going to keep going. I'm going to do some stand-up for y'all. I'm going to do some stand-up comedy. Check this out. Listen. If you sitting there with your girl, right, and y'all on a date, but she don't want to... No, say you want to get with a girl, right? You want a girlfriend. You ain't got no girlfriend. But everybody say, you're such a good guy. You're a great dude. You deserve a girlfriend. So you get a girlfriend, right? Then, you get a girl you like. She like you back. She say you kind of crazy. But she like you still. So you got to put the work in. You know how dudes is. Dudes got to put all the work in. You got to grab her by the neck, put her in a headlock, suplex her just to get her to be his girlfriend. So he do all that. She still say no. He must have dropped her on her head wrong. Must have dropped her on her head wrong because she still said no. She had other people in her face, and you know what I'm saying. But he was like, "Listen, boo." This is how he bagged her. He was like, "Listen, I see you doing your thing on the internet. You got an internet presence, shorty. Your videos, your pictures, everything excite me. You the hottest thing I ever seen in my life. You got to be my wife. Like you got to be with me, baby. Cause rest of these niggas lame. You hear me? Rest of them niggas is peons, nigga. If you ain't rocking DR, you PR. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Like fuck with a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with a real nigga. Get with a real one. Come get this bag over here that we fucking with. You feel me? We fucking with this bag over here. I'm talking about. I heard a man say something about a bag. Another man had a bag. It was bags on bags on bags. So, you know how that goes, shorty. Come get this bag over here. You hear me? You know what I mean? I told her that. She was like, stop playing with me, boy. Stop playing with me. I said, ain't nobody playing with you, little mama. Like, I'm keeping it one thigh out. Like, don't make me draw you. Like, you feel me? I'll give you one. Like, because I'm a real one. I'll put you to sleep. I'll get you that homeostasis you look. Get you that homeostasis you look for. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know how that goes. So I bagged it right after I pieced her up. I done bagged it, right? So It wasn't me. It was just like another dude. But he was like, yeah. So we together. He trying to get the number. See, he with her, but he ain't never get the number. So he working on the number. He just doing this filling and stuff, the standing and stuff right now. So he like, yeah, let me get your number. She like, nah, I don't get my number out. So he automatically think like, so you know, with me, why you hanging around me then? Why you keep telling me to come back around if you don't want to give me your number? And we had a conversation already about like, you feel me, like her being a whore. You know, her being a whore out there giving up the twat to everybody in the streets. So she slowed that down. She got it down to at least about 2-3 niggas. You know what I'm saying? She got it down to 2-3 niggas. She only giving the twat to 4 or 5, like a quadrat. What's it called? A triple or a quadruple? A quadruple or a quadruple. She got to keep them on the line because without them, you might just beat her up for real. Like, you know, you might want to keep them dudes on the side. I don't know. So she playing with him. She told him, she said, listen, you a whore. He's like, I ain't no hoe. She said, I didn't call you a hoe. I called you a whore. He's like, I'm about to give you one. Like, what you talking about? So she like, yeah, you a hoe. Like, you be fucking with blase, 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 and blase, blase, and blase, blase, and blase, blase. He said, listen, I'm not messing with them girls. Like, they like me. I like them. We just hanging out. That's who you see me with. You see me with a whole bunch of girls. You seen the interactions we having. Like, she might try me. I might try her. But we just having fun. Like, don't try to, what are you trying to do? You know what I'm saying? You trying to put me to the side and don't hang out with your friends no more. You look too good for them. What are you telling me? Like, that's what I'm trying to ask her. She's like, no, you're giving other girls time. You're showing all your man goodies. Like, what? Man goodies? I'm not showing none of my man goodies. Like, what are you talking about? She's like, no, you're just being too friendly with the ops. I said, the ops? I said, girl, them the girls I went to school with. One of them girls go to my church. Like, they're not ops. They're not killers. They're not gang members. They're just regular civilians. So she's like, no, they look like whores. One of them had like a strap shirt. Like a strap shirt. That's regular, ain't it? I mean, at least she had straps. You know what I'm saying? So I tell them, I said, listen, you should take what she said into consideration. And think about what she said, because you need different people around you. You need some people that's going to help you. So he like, all right, bet. I'm going to tell her something. So he go over there. He talking to her. He like, look, I'm gonna stop hanging with them, and I'm gonna spend more time with you. She starts smiling. She said something he say something she like, and then I asked him like 2-3 weeks later. He like, well, I said, what happened? He like, oh man, she ain't about nothing. She ain't want to do nothing. I'm like, bro, I thought you liked this girl. You about to do all this stuff for her. What happened? He like, man, she ain't on nothing. I said, she ain't on nothing. He said, yeah, she don't want to do nothing. I said, what y'all about to do? He's like, man, you know what I'm trying to do. I said, you trying to get in her drawers or something. He like, nah, I was just trying to chill with her. I'm like, all right. So, what? So y'all not hanging out. So you stopped with her. He said, yeah, I stopped with her because she wanted me to stop hanging around all the other girls. But you're not even with them. And he like, I know. So you stopped hanging out with her? And he like, yeah. I said, why do you do that? Why didn't you just keep hanging out with her and hanging out with other girls too? It probably would have worked out in your favor. He said, you know what? That's what I'm going to do then. I said, bro, you can't sit here and make rash decisions in front of my face. Like, you're supposed to have all this stuff done. First of all, you're supposed to have the situation settled. You're supposed to be able to handle the situation like a grown-ass man and be able to handle both of the situations and keep all your friends. But you cutting it up like this is some type of scheduled show or something. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it, bruh. Anyway, that didn't work out for Buddy. Buddy ended up being by himself. He currently lives with his mom and dad, but he's still looking for his baby mama slash wife slash caretaker. So that's his situation. Well, let's talk about some other things. Let's talk about these young females that don't know what's going on out here. When you're out here and you're not a man, you have to do things differently. You have to look at life differently. Now it might be less than what you already have, but you might not be interested. So that's probably the end of that one. But there are other things out there that do circulate for the women community, and that would be jokes, um, disrespecting men, um, watching them die, um, fixing them food, um, taking care of them while they're young, raising them as your own, um, telling him to pick his socks up, um, just being a woman altogether, and being around men is a joke itself. That's a good one. There's also other things out there that are among us, like aliens. We should talk about this because this is very big. This is big in these days and times. Women are aliens. Anything that can create another human being and act like it's nothing, you're an alien. You're something else. Because we haven't talked about this, but we should. Yeah, there's conversations about childbirth, procreation. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool and all that. But let's talk about how you stuffed a whole 6 footer, a 7 footer in there, and popped them out of there like it was nothing. You had a baby LeBron, baby. Your man came out 6'7" and you only 5'2", shorty. Something ain't right down the line. Yeah. It's like when you get down the line, you just start saying stuff and asking questions that just should have been there. Now, how you did that? how you did that? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, brother. There's other things out there too, man. It's like there's this money thing. You guys want to have money, okay? Understand it. What I recommend is you guys all link up together. Whoever's listening, everybody that comes through and listens, there's a donation page out there for Pkilla Music Records Corporation. It's a PayPal. Any donations, any dreams, aspirations you want me to achieve, or anything you see in the future that you feel like you should put money towards, just hit up his donations. Pkilla Music Records Corporation has a donation page with PayPal, and all your donations are accepted. All your donations are wanted. All your donations are needed to watch this performer, this actor, this comedian, this amazing man, this beautiful creature of a human being become better, his content become better, people around him get more involved, and the world accepts him as who he really is, and that's king. So there's so many different things that we can go through and have in our lives, but we will never understand the necessity of helping a young man succeed to success and become a king. Now we can talk about the limitations on donations. As the congregation sits, y'all pass that collection plate around and make sure everybody in here knows what we got going on, because it's time. The time is now for y'all to put that money in that collection plate. Put that money in that collection plate, baby. Baby, put that money in that collection plate. That's right. That's right. God is good. God is good on Sunday all the way to Sunday again. Oh my God. God is good. God is great. God is amazing. God is here. He's among us, blessing us every day in every way as we sleep in homeostasis. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. As we sleep here, we want to we want to catch the Holy Ghost and see God. And when God talks to us, he understands that the creatures do come among us, and we have to learn how to dwell in God's land. But God does understand that we walk under each woman and man as we understand, as we progress, as we become better as human beings. God is going to help us see the light. God is going to help us see the other side. God is our Savior. God will keep us on the path that we need to be on, the path to righteousness, the path to success, the path to being whatever you want to be in life. God is the answer. God is the key. God is the source. You can ask God questions, he'll answer. You can ask God for forgiveness, he'll forgive you. You can ask God for a friend, and he'll give you a friend. You can ask God for a lover, he'll give you a lover. You can ask God for a family, God will give you a family. You can ask God to just to be God himself and to bless you with the joy of life itself, and he'll give you that as well. One thing God don't do is pay people rent. God don't pay people rent. God don't fix your car if it's broken down. God don't help your parents understand anything. God won't help you get housing if you're homeless. God is not the person down there handing out foods at the food banks when you guys need food. When you get your food stamps, I don't think God has nothing to do with your food stamps. God bless your food stamps. God bless you. There's a lot of people out here that's missing God's blessing because of this bad weather. You said things out your mouth that don't make sense. That's considered bad weather. That's considered not being all the way there. There is a location that we don't know where it's at because you said something that don't make no sense. God bless you. God bless you. God is going to save you. Wherever you went at when you said that, God was there. But when you came over here to us and walked over here, we understood that because God was over here with us too. It's weird like that sometimes. God be there and God be here, but he hear all, see all. God was there for all that. You got all that. Listen, don't be one of those people where you do something in your family all line up on one side and say the same thing to you. No, don't be that person when your family laughing at you. If you're that one person in your family, like if you catch, like, this is how you know you that person. If you catch them by themselves individually and they each laugh, that's how you know you taking for a joke. You're not the leader of this family. You're not the person that's gonna take us into success. You're not gonna be that person in the family because grandma and granddaddy don't respect you. Neither does your aunties and uncles. But your cousins love you. Your cousins love you. Your sister, your brother, your other sisters, they love you to death. But your grandma and grandfather, they hate you. They want that fade. They want that fade. They want to take you in the back and show you a few things that they ain't never get to show you. You should have never did what you did at their house. You should have never did what you did at your grandma's house. Is there any reason why church hasn't started yet? I am so ready for this service. Do your mama cook on the weekends? Do your mama cook for you? Do she wash your clothes? Are you an independent person? Do you do everything on your own? If you do everything on your own, you're a jackass. You're a jerk off. Asshole. You're an asshole for being independent. You're an asshole for being able to do everything for yourself and making it work out and being successful, you asshole. That's what your wife is saying about you when you walk out and close the door, you bitch. She doesn't care about you anymore because you're fucking stupid. That's why she's sleeping with somebody else, bitch. Homeostasis is back, ho. Your mama don't even love you, boy. Oh, yo, I would love to get a whiff of somebody's relationship that's not working out and just listen to how it sounds. Bitch, fuck you, bitch. Nah, you keep playing with me, ho. You keep playing with me, ho. Like I ain't one of them niggas, nigga. Like I ain't one of them niggas, nigga. Like, He really serious. He like, bitch, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Make them motherfucking breakers. Make the breakfast, bitch. I want all that shit you had out there, nigga. All that shit, nigga. You talking crazy, nigga. You talking crazy, nigga. You sure? No. Are you 100% sure, nigga? He is serious. She didn't get a no. All she said was one thing. What you want in your eggs? Bitch, I don't eat eggs. You know I don't eat eggs. That's why he mad. He mad because he don't want no eggs. Yeah, I made eggs for myself. I don't give a fuck what you made. I don't want the motherfucking eggs. You know how it's going down. You know what's happening. Hey, look, man, we out of here, bro. We out of here, bro. I'll talk to y'all another